ladies and gentlemen. I am Community Center Director Serena Johnson, and I will be your host for this evening's event. This is AVIANO Idol 2020. This event is unlike anything we've ever done here before. We've done our fair share of comedy shows, singing competitions, and even talent shows, but this is the first time that we're doing something like this virtually. So if any of you are joining us from outside of the AVIANO community, buonasera e benvenuti. I'm happy to lead us through 3 nights of wonderful performances from 10 local artists. Please help me to welcome our contestants for tonight's premiere show. Please take the stage. Our first artist from Camarillo, California is Miss Allison Rodriguez. Our second artist from Sierra Vista, Arizona is Miss Brianna Martin. Our third artist from St. Louis, Missouri is Miss Heather Simpson. Our fourth artist from Chester, Virginia, Miss Jessenia Whitfield. Our fifth artist from Columbiana, Ohio is Mr. Cade Meredith. Let's give these artists a round of applause. I look forward to seeing your performances in just a few moments. Now let's bring up our next 5 contestants. Our 6th artist from Norwalk, Connecticut, Miss Katherine Martinez. Our 7th artist from Watertown, Wisconsin, Mr. Logan Schmidt. Our 8th artist from Washington, D.C. is Miss Nia Newton. Our 9th artist from Cavite, Philippines is Miss Sandra Aquino Javier. And our 10th and final artist from Birmingham, Alabama is Mr. Trey McClain. Let's give these last 5 contestants a round of applause as well. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing your performances. Before we start tonight's performances, I would like to also introduce you to our judges. We have 3 judges joining us, all of them virtually. Our first judge currently serves as AFN Aviano's affiliate manager and has a very impressive acting career. To his credit, he has received national recognition for his parts in multiple theater productions, to include his role as Chief Brondon in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. One of the most prestigious awards he received was the Toddy, which celebrated him never missing an opportunity to steal a scene. Let's give a warm welcome to Master Sergeant Nathan Perry. Our second judge was musical director of the AVIANO Community Theater, for which he staged and directed a number of musicals, to include Into the Woods and A Christmas Carol. For his role as director, he has been awarded the Toppers Awards International Competition for Musicals 5 times. But his most important creation is the Gabriel Faure Chamber Choir, which he has directed since 2004. He also founded and conducts the Pordenone Vocal Ensemble and A Voices Female Vocal Ensemble of the Aviano Air Base here in Aviano, Italy. Please welcome Mr. Emanuele Lachin. Finally, our celebrity guest judge for week 1 is a country music singer and songwriter, style entrepreneur, TV personality, and New York Times best-selling author. Her most recent album, Southern Girl, City Lights, debuted at #1 on the Billboard's Top Country Albums chart. She is also the creator and designer of the Kittenish fashion line. Expect new music to be released by her in 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jessie James Decker. I'm excited to have you all here, and I look forward to a great competition. Our judges' scores will be based on 4 categories: quality of talent, stage presence, audience engagement, and creativity, for a total of 100 points. Now, for the moment that we've all been waiting for, our first performance of the evening. Our first contestant will perform Remember Us This Way by Lady Gaga. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Allison Rodriguez.
That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. And all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find words, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby, no. Ooh, 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 When the sun goes down and I can't find words, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Rodriguez. That was incredible. I think that if Lady Gaga herself was to see that, she would be very proud of what you did there. Judges, please provide feedback. Master Sergeant Perry, please.
So one of the things I think you did really strong here, and this is going to be a true test of the virtual system here, is your engagement with the camera, looking at it, smiling, all that you did really well. And I think that you're going to really win over some people when it comes to the audience actually, watching you virtually. So excellent job on there. I'd like to see you move around a little bit more, work the stage. You could just kind of rock back and forth, but I'm telling you, when you're looking at the camera, when you're singing at the camera, you did an excellent job.
Good evening. I like your voice and this time your range, high range is very, very good. And I understand that it's very difficult to sing without a big audience. So it will be difficult also to engage some without the audience. But in my opinion, you are very, very good. Congratulations.
Thank you. And Jesse James Decker, please.
Yes, well, pink is certainly your color. You look fabulous. What I loved about you is I felt like you were singing from your soul. I felt like you really meant it. You were really passionate. I felt like you were a little nervous in the beginning, but as soon as you got that confidence, I could tell that you were really giving it your all. So just my only critique would be just to start from the top feeling confident and just rock it, work the stage like you were doing towards the end of the song. Until you got comfortable and you're like, okay, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling good. I would do that right from the beginning and just own that stage because you look amazing and you've got a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, judges. We will bring up our next contestant. Thank you, Ms. Rodriguez. And just so the viewers know at home, due to the virtual nature of this event and the current situation going on, each contestant has their own numbered microphone that has been sanitized, and they were only using that specific microphone for each person. Ladies and gentlemen, our second contestant will perform Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Megan Trainor. Please welcome Ms. Brianna Martin.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and you pulled me close. Split second, and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, a breath of relief, and I realized no one I promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, baby, any chance that I get, and I'll make the most of the minutes in love with no regret. Let's take our time, say what we want, here's what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause no one I promise tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Lose you. I'm gonna love you, oh, like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
Great job. That was a great song, and you did amazing. Thank you so much. Let's get some feedback from the judges. Master Sergeant Perry.
There is such a richness to your voice that I just really enjoy. So excellent job there. You got me really excited when you took the mic off the stand, and I was just like, man, she's about to rock this. And then you just took 2 steps back. You know, get in there, move around a little bit more, really engage, because you did a really great job with the microphone in your hand, and you emote so well. I just think that there's like this invisible box back there that you like to stand in. So just, you know, get away from the microphone stand rather, and really let us have it. So excellent job.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Perry. Emanuele.
Good evening. Your voice has a big power, is very strong. And just one thing that I say to you and everyone I say, act more when you sing. I would like always to have a goosebump, but I need from your eyes, from your movement, okay, to understand also what you are feeling. I understand that you're feeling very much, but we need also to understand that. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, Emanuele. And finally, Jesse, feedback, please.
I don't necessarily agree with Emanuele. Passion. I felt it. I felt like you had a ton of passion, and I felt like you really sang from the heart. I just felt like you were nervous. I felt like you were so nervous. And I get stage fright every time I go on stage too. And I want to give you some helpful critiquing to help you loosen up a little bit. So typically when you get nervous, you strain. And when you strain, it tightens up your throat, and then it prevents you from not hitting those notes. And then it can also make you a little pitchy when you strain. Sing from the diaphragm. I know that's hard to do, but if you open it up a little bit, it'll really make your vocals shine even more because you've got a unique voice. So something I like to do before I go on stage is do a bunch of jumping jacks. I'll do 10 push-ups, loosen up my body, and really try to take big breaths before you open your mouth and before you know you're going to hit that note, because it will really open up your voice more, because I feel like you were straining and I want to hear more. But you had the passion. I loved the tell in your eyes. So good job. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, judges. And thank you, Ms. Martins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, we have Hurt by Christina Aguilera. Here is Miss Heather Simpson.
Hi, everyone. Seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face. You told me how proud you were, but I walked away. If only I knew what I know today. I would hold you in my arms. I would take the pain away. Thank you for all you've done. Forgive all your mistakes. There's nothing I wouldn't do to hear your voice again. Sometimes I want to call you, but I know you won't be there. Oh, I'm sorry for blaming you for everything I just couldn't do. And I've hurt myself by hurting you. Some days I feel broke inside, but I won't admit. Sometimes I just wanna hide, 'cause it's you I miss. And it's so hard to say goodbye when it comes to these rules. Would you tell me I was wrong? Would you help me understand? Are you looking down upon me? Are you proud of who I am? There's nothing I wouldn't do to have just one more chance to look into your eyes by hurting you. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. That was great. You did a wonderful job. And I know you said you sang that song dedicated to your mother, so I think that's wonderful. And I'm sure she's going to be watching and just thinking how great you did. Let's get some judges' feedback. Master Sergeant Perry, please.
Heather, excellent job, and awesome that you dedicated that song to your mom. I think she definitely will be proud of you. One of the things, though, is you kind of missed some of those notes, and then you showed us. You kind of showed that reaction. Just keep going with it. We mentioned in the beginning, you're one of the top 10 contestants here that you've made the first cut. You can sing. We know you can sing. Believe in yourself and just belt it out there. You're singing to your mom, and she's proud of you.
Thank you. Emanuele, please.
Heather, good evening. You are completely crazy because you choose a very difficult song. Right? Then it's difficult because you have to sing with two different voices, light voice and belting. It's a very difficult song. Anyway, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Emanuele. And Jessie, finally, some feedback, please.
Yes, hi. Well, your hair looks beautiful. And I love the sparkly eyeshadow that you chose. It really popped on stage. Love that. You had great hand movements. You had really great camera engagement. I really loved all of that. You really took some vocal risks, even though you didn't hit some of the notes. I do love that you tried and you put yourself out there. But there were some moments where I did feel like you held back. And I felt like it's because you lacked a little bit of confidence in those moments where, Christina lets it wail. And so if you're going to choose a song like that, you got to have the same confidence she does and just let it fly. You know what I mean? Because when you hold back, it makes you strain a little bit and it can make you miss those notes. So, and just as one of our other judges said, when you mess up a little, don't let your audience know. You just act like there was no big deal. Don't let anyone know that you messed up, even if you did. I mean, it's human. Don't let your audience know. Just keep on rocking. So great job.
Cassie said hi to you. Sorry, I promise.
That's right, that's fine. All right, thank you, Heather. Ladies and gentlemen, our next artist will perform He Wants It All by Forever Jones. Put your hands together for Miss Jessenia Whitfield.
There's a voice that cries out in the silence, searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. And there's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. And he says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. So give it all. There's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. And he says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your eyes. all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all. All of you, more of you, wants it all today. All of you, more of you, wants it all today. All of you, more of you, wants it all today. He wants it all today. So give it all. There's a voice that cries out in the silence. He's searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him their all. Give it all. He wants it all.
Shake all the nerves out. You did amazing. I felt some real power in your voice. You did great hitting those notes. I think it was wonderful. So let's hear what the judges have to say. Master Sergeant Perry, feedback, please.
You came prepared to own this stage, and you were walking and shredding it, and you did that just fine. You're a great job. I'd like to even see it a little bit more. You look like you're having fun up there, especially at the beginning. I think the audience is going to really love you. I love you. It's great. Keep up doing a great job.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Perry. Emanuele, some feedback, please.
Good evening. I agree with Mr. Perry. I like how you move on the stage, on a big stage, to be alone. I understand that very difficult. And I like you move also your hand, your face. Bravo, good job. Congratulations.
Grazie.
Thank you, Emanuele. And Jessie, finally, some feedback, please.
Yes, great stage presence. You came, you owned it, you definitely could tell you came prepared, you were passionate, your vocals were consistent. I love that you really went for it, you hit really hard notes. Overall, you were just a great performer. If I had to give you any critiquing at all, I would say after you hit those really high notes and it's time to kind of ease into those lower notes after taking, a big breath through this. Try to take an even bigger breath and take your time, because those low are just as important as the high ones. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges, and thank you so much, Jessenia. You did an amazing job. All right, 4 down and 6 more to go. So far, we have seen a great variety of songs, a great variety of artists. Now let's see what we have coming up next. Next up, we will enjoy a rendition of Made Them Hear You by Ragtime. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Cade Meredith.
Go out and tell our story, let it echo far and wide, make them hear you. Make them hear you. How justice was a battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles that are more than black or white. And I would not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we were not the only ones. Make them hear you. make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon, or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men. Make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you
Wow, that's all I have to say. I'm out of breath just thinking about doing that. I can't even swim to the other side of the pool, much less hold a note for that long. That was amazing. I have to ask, how did you get started in singing songs like that? Where did you get this voice from? Are you trained? Is this something you just stumbled upon one day singing to the radio?
Well, I've never been trained. I joined choir 9th grade for an easy A, and my choir teacher was like, hey man, you can actually sing, so.
Here you are today?
Here I am.
Wow, that was great. Let's hear what the judges think. Master Sergeant Perry, some feedback, please.
Cade, we can hear you. I'll tell you that. Wow, blew me away with your voice. Absolutely stunning. I mean, we heard you in the, before, but really seeing you up on stage there, you could just really tell just how powerful a voice you have. The one thing I really want you to work on, though, is you got to move with a purpose. You're kind of just like that. You have this wonderful, strong voice, but you're just kind of meandering on stage. So match your motion with your voice, and you've got a quality winner there.
Master Sergeant Perry, thank you very much. And Emanuele, some feedback, please, for Mr. Cade.
Cade, good evening. I don't know what to say. I was opera singer for 20 years, and I work in many theater. I knew many opera singers. There is in the States a bass, the name is Samuel Ramey, the best bass in the world. You are so young, but you have so great voice. Please, 2 things. 1, the dress. You are now Oktoberfest. Second thing, when you will sing again, please, I won't cry because I needed to, not just to listen your voice, but see on the stage a beautiful singer, because you have a beautiful voice, but you have to learn how to stay on the stage, because you walk around for 3 minutes, but was not required. Anyway, Cade, you have a wonderful voice, and I think that your wrong job. You have to change. You have to be a singer.
I think there's something about signing a paper or something with the Air Force that might have something else to say about that, but we'll see what the future holds. And Emanuele, critiquing your outfit, I thought Jessie was the fashion entrepreneur, but let's see what she has to say today. Jessie, please.
Yes. I think what you're wearing would be great if you were singing like a Josh Turner song, which I would love to hear you sing. I know you've maybe already thought about your song choices for when you do this again, but I would love to hear you sing, what's this, Long Black Train? That would be so good. Do you know Josh Turner?
Yeah.
I would love to hear you sing that. But anyway, you have such deep, powerful vocals. Oh my gosh, your voice, you don't expect that to come out of you when you're speaking to us. I mean, it's like butter. But I want more hand motions from you. You were kind of pacing. It was almost as if you were in a sound check before the performance. Do you know what I mean? So you were walking around. It's like you were testing the mic so you could hear and make sure the vocals were good, because there wasn't enough stage presence for me. When you have a voice like that, I want the whole package. So I want you to hold that mic and I want you to sing and look me in the eyes and make me feel it. And when you hit those big notes, I want you to close your eyes with passion, and I want to feel all of it, because you are an excellent vocalist. Thank you. So great job. Just bring that confidence next time. And if you're going to sing a song like this next time, maybe a little bit more dressed up, but if you're going to come and sing us a country song, what you got on is fine.
You heard it from the fashionista herself. She let you know. So thank you so much, Cade. Great job. All right, on stage next, we have Miss Katherine Martinez singing Perhaps, Perhaps, Perhaps by Osvaldo Fares.
You won't admit you love me, and so how would I ever to know? You always tell me perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't wanna wind up being broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. But please don't tell me perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Ooh, 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 ay. Quizás, quizás estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Quizás, quizás, quizás. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Thank you.
Great job, Katherine. I can safely say that I think the judges will probably agree you know how to work the mic and work the stage. You did a great job. Let's hear what the judges have to say. Master Sergeant Perry, some feedback, please.
Absolutely. A pure performer. I really enjoyed watching you perform the song. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun song, and you had a lot of fun with it, and the audience will have fun with it as well.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Perry. Emanuele, some feedback for Katherine, please.
Yes, good evening. Yes, I agree with because you stay on the stage alone, you know how to be. You dance, you smile. Is appropriate for this song. You could be a good actress for musical theater. Brava, good.
And finally, Jessie, some feedback for Katherine, please.
I agree. I immediately thought, wow, she would be great for Broadway or theater because you have such great facial expressions. I felt like I was in it with you. I mean, I felt like I was watching a song from like an amazing Broadway show in New York. It was awesome. You were a great mover and performer. You had great energy. You were just overall fun. And it was a joy to watch you. And what I like about your voice is it's very easy to listen to. You weren't yelling at us. You weren't straining it all. You were just singing, and I loved it. Great job.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you for the feedback, judges, and great job, Katherine. Ladies and gentlemen, our seventh contestant, he just walked by because he's not only going to be singing, he's going to be playing the guitar as well. Ladies and gentlemen, by Big Daddy Weave, the only name, here is Logan Schmidt. Huh? Oh, thanks.
Yours will be the only name that matters to me, the only one whose favor I seek, the only name that matters to me, yeah. Yours will be the friendship and affection I need, yeah. To feel my father smiling on me, the only name that matters to me. And yours is the name that saved me, mercy and grace, the power that forgave me. And your love is all I've ever needed. And I wake up in the land of glory with the saints. I will tell my story, and there will be one name that I proclaim. And I wake up in the land of glory with the saints. I will tell my story, and there will be one name that I proclaim. Jesus, 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 whoa, just one name, yeah, come on. Jesus, oh Jesus, Jesus, whoa, just that name. One more time. Jesus, and Jesus, Jesus, and just that name, that name, that name, that name. One name that I proclaim, 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 proclaim. Oh, 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 oh. There will be one name that I proclaim. There will be one name that I proclaim.
Wow, Logan, that was excellent. You sing in your church, correct? I do. And you know what? I bet on Sunday when it comes time for you to sing, the crowd is just in their worship going at it, because I saw a bunch of the people in our, 5-person audience out there, and they were all feeling that song. Some of them were even singing along. And so I think that you did a great job, and you hit some really high notes. It was amazing. Let's see what the judges have to say. Master Sergeant Perry, feedback, please.
It's that audience engagement that you're doing a good job with. We heard a couple come-ons there as you're trying to encourage them. One more time. You got a couple of the hand points up there. Really enjoy seeing that. I want to see more of it. You play the guitar so well, and you can tell that you're enjoying your time up there on stage and you feel comfortable. So let's really amp up that ability for you to really charm your audience, because you've got it.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Perry. And Emanuele, some feedback, please.
Good evening, Logan. I think that to sing is very difficult. To sing good is very difficult. To sing good and play guitar so good is very, very difficult. So you are so good. Bravo. And I'm sure that if there was 3,000 people to listen to you, they will be very happy, because you have a good feeling with the audience. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emanuele. And finally, Jessie, some feedback for Logan, please.
Logan, you can tell that you're a natural. This is something you've done before. You've done it 100 times. You were not afraid. You were very confident. It's like you've been on stage before. Honestly, you're like a professional. It was very clear that you've done this before. Really easy to listen to. You're not someone I would ever get tired of listening to. You know, you sometimes have your favorite artist, and you're like, all right, I've listened to a few songs. It's too much for my ear now. I could listen to you play for hours. So it was really great. Great performer. And next time you perform, I would love for you to amp it up even more. Like, give us even a little bit more edge, a little bit more tone.
For sure. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Logan. Amazing job. Ladies and gentlemen, our 8th performer of the evening, singing Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. Let's give it up for Miss Nia Newton.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. And even out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. Said I think you're crazy. Said I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to live their life out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking I want to be just like them. Since I was little, it looked like fun. And there's no coincidence and I can die when I'm done. Said I think you're crazy. I think I'm crazy. Does that make us crazy? Probably.
Nia. I think one word comes to mind when everyone heard that, and I think that is soul. You have soul, and you sang from your soul. Great, great job. I really like that rendition of the song. It is so suited for your voice. I think you did a great job. Let's hear what the judges have to say. Master Sergeant Perry, feedback, please.
Such a powerful singer, and you're owning that stage. You have such natural stage presence, and it's a delight to watch. You really did a great job looking at the camera and making sure that we can hear you and feel you through that song. Excellent job.
Thank
you. Good evening, Nia.
Good evening.
If the voice could have a color, for me the color of the voice is the Nia color. You sing, how many microphones you have? Just one? Yes? Just one. Okay. You're able to use your voice, strong, light, as you want. You are so professional singer. Ma you sing also with soul. Brava, Nia.
Thank you, Emanuele. And finally, Jessie, feedback for Nia, please.
Wow, Nia, you have done this before. You are such a natural. I mean, you can tell you've done this before. This is like, as soon as you started singing, I was like, why doesn't she do this for a living? Like this, I mean, some of my favorite parts of your voice, I was writing them down as you were doing it, because I did it when I did it. And those lower, and the verses, when you were singing that lower register of your voice, it's just so easy to listen to, so soulful, it's so unique. And then when you've got that grit in your voice, when you hit those higher notes in the chorus, I mean, you honestly have the whole package. I was so impressed with you. And even when you were pulling out some of the tricks, those are great. You don't even need to do the tricks. You just singing is like a trick. So great job, Nia. So impressive.
Thank you. Thank you, judges, and thank you, Nia. Amazing job. Ladies and gentlemen, our 9th singer of the evening is Miss Sandra Aquino Javier, and she will be singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow by KZ Tangdingdang.
You dare to dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up with a cloud so far behind me. Oh, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh. I'm somewhere over the rainbow. Blue birds fly, birds fly. there, yeah. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond a rainbow, oh, why can't I?
Sandra, that was an amazing job. I will say that I was not expecting such a deep and big voice coming from such a little person. You did a wonderful job. And that song that you sang, everyone knows it, but that rendition you did, is that something from your native country, the Philippines, by an artist?
From KZ Tandingan, from the Philippines.
From the Philippines, yes. I like that rendition a lot. You did a great job. Let's hear what the judges have to say. Master Sergeant Perry, some feedback for Sandra, please.
Yes, you have this wonderfully unique voice, and it's a really joy to hear it. And you just showed here at the end a lot of personality, and I want to see more of that personality when you sing. You had a little bit of the instrumental part at the beginning, and we were just waiting for you to sing. Own the stage, really work it, and when you're looking at us, we can really feel you. But a lot of times you're singing with your eyes closed during parts where you're not necessarily belting it out. So just open your eyes, look at us, really engage that audience, because you really got this unique voice that I enjoy listening to.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Perry. Emanuele, feedback for Sandra, please.
Good evening. I agree with Matt. We need to see through your eyes when you sing, because we needed to understand also through your eyes. And the song that you chose was originally very pretty and calm. And this difficult arrangement instead required a good patience. You give us all your patience when you sing. Thank you for your voice.
Thank you, Emanuele. And finally, Jessie, some feedback for Sandra, please.
Hi. So something I noticed about you is you've got a great smile. You smile with your entire face, and it can truthfully light up a room. So that was one of my favorite parts about you, is watching your smiling face. And what was interesting is when you first started singing, it took me a while to really get the grasp of your voice. But as soon as you really getting into it, I was like, wow, there's some really beautiful, special moments in your voice that I wanted to hear more of. It's when you were singing in the verses, and you weren't doing all the runs, but you were doing this beautiful, this tone. It was very rich, and it was very easy and calming. I would love to hear you sing a Colby Calais song, because I feel like that would just be so great for the tone of your voice. So you did a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Sandra, for that rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've had 9 amazing, very different performances this evening. To round out our 10 contestants tonight, we have singing Just Friends by Music Soul Child. Let's welcome Mr. Trey McClain.
Yeah. Say yeah. Whoa. Oh no. Do. Gotta do. Hey, what I need you to do, just clap your hands like this. Yeah. Come on and clap your hands, everybody. Just yeah. Now I know this might seem strange. Let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know I'm really digging your style. Had to know your name and leave you with my number, girl. Hope that you would call me someday. If you want, you can give me yours too. Don't then I ain't mad at you. Girl, we can still be cool. I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name. Maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Do 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 damn. I'm surprised that you called. By the way you walked away, thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. And you didn't wanna give me your name. Thought that you were egging me and wasn't digging me. But anyway, what we're doing tonight, I'll probably be with my peeps. If it's cool with you, maybe we'll swing by and then you can chill with. Girl, you can chill with me, long as you're comfortable, yeah. When you're with me, cause I'm not trying to pressure. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name and maybe, oh, I like this part that goes, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, 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 yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be girlfriend. I just wanna know, I just wanna know, I just wanna know. Maybe, 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 maybe you can clap your hands like, yeah. Come on, can we have some fun real quick? Yeah, 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 clap your hands like this, yeah. Come on and clap your hands. If you home, just clap your. Sitting in your living room, just clap your. Yeah, med group, just do your dance with your PPE, with your PPE. I gotta go. Fade me out slow, fade me out slow, fade me out slow. Y'all like that? Fade me out slow, fade me out slow, fade me out slow, fade me out slow. Thank you, AVIANO. Thank y'all for having this. I'm not done. Thank you, AVIANO. This was so good. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, AVIANO. Thank y'all so much. God bless you.
All right. That was a great way to round out the night. I think every single one of the other contestants and even the judges were all bopping their head. I even saw everybody clapping their hands. I saw you, Master Sergeant Perry. Everyone really enjoyed that song. It was a great beat, great song. You did well. Thank you so much. Let's hear what the judges have to say. Master Sergeant Perry.
Repping that med group there. All right, MDG. All right, hey, you had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the ad-libs. I really enjoyed that you were engaging the audience, and that is perfect, and keep that up. But it seemed like you grew some roots and planted yourself there right on stage. Move around a little bit, own it to somebody in the in the audience, and kind of move forward a little bit, move side to side, because you got the charisma, you got that character. We just want to see you kind of engage a little bit more with your whole body and not just that wonderful voice that you're using.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Perry. Emanuele, feedback, please, for Trey.
Good evening, Trey. I agree with Matt for everything, and your start was very, very good. I like the color of your voice. Be careful in the middle of the song, sometimes the pitch, but I know that is very difficult. Anyway, it was. I like how you stay on the stage, and also for you, if there was an audience that was very happy to sing with you. So congratulations, good job.
Thank you, Emanuele. And Jesse, finally, some feedback for Trey, please.
Hi, Trey. So you look like an artist. You look the part. You look great. You look, I mean, you just look like a star. So that's great. That's a great thing. That wasn't my favorite song choice. I would have liked to hear even more of what you can do, because I feel like you got something in there that you're hiding from us. I feel like you got even more. And I would have loved to have just have heard a little bit more out of you, because I can tell just from what you saying that you really have a special voice. So that's a good thing. I wanted more from you. But you had great stage presence. You were so fun to watch. Great energy, and honestly, you were just a joy overall. Like, it was a great way to close out the whole performance, the whole show, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you. You did great.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Trey. That was a great way to round out tonight's performances. We had 10 amazing performances. We've had so many different styles of singing, so many different voices, so many different song choices. It ranged from so many different styles of music. Everything was amazing. All the songs were excellent. All the singers performed so well. But unfortunately, like any competition, not everyone is moving on to the next round. Tonight, 3 contestants will be eliminated and only 7 will move on to the next round. Stay tuned to find out who's moving on to round 2 of Aviano Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, before we end the evening, I want to say thank you to our sponsors for this event. Edelweiss and USAA, thank you so much for supporting this event. We will see you all next Friday, May 22nd at 1800 for round 2 of Aviano Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to announce the 7 contestants that will be moving on to round 2 of our Aviano Idol. In no particular order. When I call your name, please join me on stage. First up, we have Miss Nia Newton. Next, Mr. Cade Meredith. Miss Jessenia Whitfield. Miss Allison Rodriguez. Mr. Logan Schmidt. Katherine Martinez. And finally, Mr. Trey McClain. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 7 contestants that will be moving on to round 2 of Aviano Idol. We want to say a special thank you to our judges, AFN's Master Sergeant Nathan Perry, Community Center Voice Coach Emanuele Lakin, and finally our Celebrity Guest Judge of the Week, Jesse James Decker. Jesse, thank you for your support of the troops and their families in the Aviano community. We also thank you for taking a virtual journey back to Italy, just a short distance from Vicenza Army Base, where your family served and where you were born. The Wyvern community salutes you. We'll see you next week.